Alright, hello and welcome to the channel. Now we're talking about the Gore League today. Since I haven't shown you the standings and all that good stuff, I figured I should do that since we are in week 7. Um, that's all the teams in weeks in our league here, in the Gore League. We have our Lannister Lion Pack, the Fallen Knights. I got your Backstab, Wu-Tang Warriors, Bearded, Bearded and Beautiful Dwarves, of course, and Loca Goers, Spotted Blizzards, and Clockwork Orcage, Dancing Griffins, and the Scapers. That's my team. So that's the weekly schedule. But let's check the leaderboard, see how the standings are. We played 6 games. We're in week 7. Loca Goers is in number 1. That's Kane. That's the coach. And he is 5-0-1. He has 5 wins and 1 loss. I am in second place with my lizard men here, and I have 4 wins, 1 draw, and 1 loss. I believe that loss came to the Wu-Tang Warriors, which is Skaven. Yeah, that was the loss, and then the draw actually came from the Spotted Blizzards. So that's your number 3 and number 4 teams, and they are 3-2-1 both respectively. So it is tight. It's actually kind of interesting. The 2 that I've lost to are right under me. Um, I do play Luca Goers next week, but I do have to win against Clockwork Orcage. So if I beat them next week on week 8, we'll be playing for first base. Wow, for first place. But I have to get there first, so I have to do my do what I need to do and take care of Clockwork Orcage, which I've not played an Orc team yet. So, as you notice, there is almost one of every team. Um, we were doubled up on Lizardmen. I was actually the substitute because they had lost the original person before the first week start, so I got to come in. But this is the league, um, and we are doing a playoff. I believe it's the top 4. I gotta check that again. But we're doing a playoff, and we get a little trophy, a little cool Wolfman trophy, um, which is Sidon's the commission or the CEO, I guess, or commissioner. He runs the league, and he's got a physical trophy for everybody or for the winner. So that would be cool. The most experienced player is top 20. So most experienced player has a score of 23, and that's Eli Manning. He's the thrower for the Loca Goers. Okay, that was a really bad attempt of a sportscaster voice. Um, and I'm not trying to even say his name, but Despair is our second. And my skink, Rigel Domina, is third with 22 points, high for second. So let's see. Most experienced. Let's go most violent. Oh, Keepa. Keepa moved up to first because I had first at one point, and that was a look ago. So he's putting a hurt on people. He's got 2 people in the top 5, as well as I do. 2 threes. He has a 4 and a 3. Aaron Sun and John Creighton. If you haven't figured it out by now, I'm a Farscape fan. Uh, but alright, and best receivers, I should have no one on this list because I do not pass the ball. Dancing Griffin seems to pass the ball pretty good, at least receiving wise. He has 8, score of 8. I don't know how they do that score, so I don't know if that's like 1 point per catch or 2 points per catch. Well, it's probably 1. I don't really know how that works because I don't do it. I haven't done it. Um, but Dancing Griffins is number 1. I got your Bastab has a number 2 and a number 4 player there, and Wu Tang Warriors is in third with Lannister Lion Pack with Kevin Lannister. That's Tyrion's uncle. Um, in fifth. Alright, we have here our serial killers. Our top 20. John Crichton has taken out 2 players. And I got your backstab, Marcus Brutus. That's a good one. At 2. Or was it? Yeah, 2 Brutus. Anyway. But yeah, that's a good one. Is everyone tied? It's a lot of people with ones tied. So. Alright, and best interceptors, which I think this is crazy. Oh wow, we got a dwarf on there. Actually, I think that happened against me. I feel like I don't know if that was a league match or exhibition, but that happened. I did have a dwarf intercepted pass on me. So that might have been the one against me. And Aaron's son is a Saurus with the interception, which I was surprised about. I'm glad it happened. Changed the course of the game. Alright, and the biggest brutes. I don't know what this means. I guess this has some more knockdowns, I guess. But Belrog from the Fallen Knights has 8. He's leading the charge. The next closest person has 5. And that is Tammy Lynn, who must be a defensive specialist with the interceptions and all that. Alright, and then I have Moya and Aaron soon. Moya is my big man, or woman, in her case. Best throwers, we have Desmond Miles from I Got Your Backstab. He has a score of 92. I guess that's the distance thrown, 92. And then we have in second, 40 points behind is R. Laughin from the Dancing Griffins. And 20 points behind him is Eli Manning. So it is a big distance between the first, second, and third best throwers. Our best rushers, we have number 1, Eli Manning, is the all-around player here. He's in like every statistic in the top 10. He has 342, I guess that's yards or points. Let's say points. I'm not sure how they measure it. In totaled here. And then in second is Rigel, my skink, with the 4 agility, has 240. And then we have Wu-Tang Warriors coming up in third with just under 200 with 196. And then we have Heather from the Bearded and Beautiful with 156. Alrighty, let's see what's up next. Best passers. Eli is in 7th. They're up there. Best pass. How do you get score for best passers? Is that how many passes they've done? I guess. Desmond Miles likes to pass. Wu-Tang Warriors love to pass. Nerif, okay. Husker. Best scores. Wow, we got a lot of people with 4 scores. So, but the top 7 people are all tied with 4 scores. And I'll just name the teams that have people there. But we got to actually know number 1 is Eli Manning, who is, like I said, he's on the charts everywhere. But local goers spotted Blizzard, Scapers, and Wu-Tang Warriors has 3 people on this. Sorry, I said 3 with 4 scores. Watch out for them. And I Got Your Backstab has Electra. And that is the top 7. Most matches played. So these are the most durable players, most likely, because they are not getting knocked out of games. It's a lot of them. I'm not going to list them. You can take a look. I'll do the second pages for this as well. So all these people are played at every game. There's probably a ton. Alright. Best punching bags. Oh, most durable people. These are our Rockies, I guess. They don't block. But number one is Wu-Tang Warriors LV. And Dancing Griffins. Yeah, alright. It's a lot of people with 3. And that's it. That's all our stats. I thought.
Got any thoughts on the upcoming game, Bob?
No, Jim. I never have thoughts. But I'll tell you what, one team's got a better rating, so they may score first, but we can never tell.
Greenskin teams are tough and can hit hard. What are your thoughts, Bob?
Outplay them, Joe. Either hit them harder than they hit you, or keep the ball in the air and out of their claws.
And it didn't come off.
Put some pressure on the ball carrier. Move! Excuse my bad manners, but I gotta break in. If they can dislodge the ball from that loser, they're in with a chance of turning this match on its head. Loosen the cage, and let the pretty little dove, the ball carrier, go. One less annoyance to deal with. Ball is secure. Can the other team steal it away?
Look at Twinkle Toes there.
He'll get an assist now.
This player likes to be well assisted in a fight. That player is about to get punched above and below the belt at the same time.
Well done, help the ball carrier. Is the assist gonna be enough to come out on top? Thesaurus, they hit hard.
Domino effect. Ah, we call that Knuckles Kiss.
One less obstacle for the ball carrier. Textbook stuff.
The carrier himself blocks. Really risky. See what's happening down there? As effective as ever, these black orcs. That player is away with the fairies. Better watch out. They're murderous little beasts. They're going to spend time on the bench for that. Oh! That looks painful.
Come on, guys. Together. Dull. Very dull. One of them should hit harder next time. Scooping up the ball with the opponent's hook buttons.
Oh, wait! What's happening? He's dead, Jin. But not as we know it. Sorry, talking to myself there.
Get it. They want to pick up the ball. But you got to get rid of your opponent first.
They're attacking the ball carrier, Bob.
I know, Jim. I'm watching the same match as you.
They've kissed the dirt. Turnover. Ladies and gentlemen, it's a touchdown! Boom! Must be extremely frustrating, don't you think? And it's gone! The match is launched for real.
Wakey, wakey. One team's got some early knockouts back.
They're short of one player. That's a gap that can be filled.
Possession is the key to winning, which must drive the coach crazy, as his team has just kicked it away. Oh, too easy.
Unity is strength.
The attacker has an assist. That's disappointing. They're both still standing.
I think he's moving. No, he's not.
fresh start, so the carnage can start all over again. Important thing, gotta keep possession of the ball and not lose it. A strike back would be terrible.
Nice weather to play Blood Bowl. Ah, good. He's got the ball. It's always embarrassing when they fumble that bit. Good handoff. Nothing more to be said, really. The bigger they are, the thicker they tend to be. Obviously. That's going to be a turnover.
What are they slapping each other with? Dead fish? Put some force behind those punches!
This is going to be decisive.
They're gathering around that lone player, like halflings round a sandwich. They've gone into the opponent's tackle zone. Should be good.
Look at all those players sitting down on the job. There'll be trouble with the unions if this carries on.
They're gathering around that lone player, like halflings round a sandwich.
Now that's a holding maneuver, if ever I saw one. These black orcs are extremely useful for breaking the lines. That player is looking rather smug for remaining upright. Pride comes before a fall. And he's standing there drooling.
Knuckles, balls, Jim. They're going for the ball. Take down the ball carrier before he gets moving up the field.
4 and 20 swords came up from Zdrive.
And when the match was over, the LT was a wreck.
Night, night. Don't let the bed bugs bite. Really, don't let them. They're massive and can take your hand right off. Touchdown is near.
They're going for the ball. Good defensive block. Ugh, makes the blood boil. Yep, I reckon that's what he'd say, if he could talk. The player's taking the ball, and the end zone is close. Oh, look at this!
I didn't expect that, did you?
I did expect it. I didn't expect to expect it.
So, none of the knocked out players seem to have awoken in time for the next down. That must be one heck of a dream they're having.
They should replace that player before they lose any more.
Both of these teams are on the edge. This kick is crucial. Well, there won't be an issue. Scoops up the ball with ease.
This formation gives them a safe progression. It's gonna be hard to make them lose the ball.
We can always count on Black Orcs to inflict damage on the opposing team.
Down we go! They'll need to get rid of the ball now there's pressure on them. Headshot. He's not far from the end zone. Thesaurus, oh, they hit hard. Knockout!
It's so close, and yet so much can still happen. Nothing's certain in this game.
They left the ball carrier exposed. There could be a counter-strike. Not enough tackle zones on that ball. And now the opposing team has paid the price. Orcs. The darker they are, the harder they hit. The closing moments of the match. We've still got players hitting each other. Love it! could be the one that brings victory.
A fresh start, fellas. You can return to the slaughter.
They're down a player. Easy to replace.
Despite being in the lead, this team now has to kick the ball to the losing squad.
They'll want to get it back as soon as they can.
Weather's fine, so I'm not going to talk about it again. A last burst at the very end of the match. A really...